Hello, English language learners. Welcome to video number 2 on my series on the phrasal verb make up. This phrasal verb has several different meanings, and so I'm going to give you several videos to help you understand the meanings one by one. I hope you watch all of them. Today's meaning has to do with creating a story, but before we get to that, let's look at the different forms of the phrasal verb you will see in this video. You will see the natural form, make up. You will also see its past tense form, made up, and you will see its continuous form, making up. Now, let's have some fun with the examples. So, the meaning that we are looking at today for make up is to create a story or an excuse, and it is usually to either lie or trick or deceive someone, or it is to entertain someone and make them laugh or smile. It is usually impromptu. At the moment, you think of something and you say it, you make that story up. Okay, let's look at some examples. This gentleman here just came back to work from a trip that he took, and he went hunting on his vacation. Now his two female colleagues are in this meeting, and they say, "Hey, how was your hunting vacation?" And he says, "You wouldn't believe what happened. I was almost killed by a bear. It attacked me, and I fought it with my own 2 hands." Well, his colleagues might be thinking, "I think he just made that story up." Or, "I think he just made up that story." Notice that we can say this in 2 different ways. We can keep made up together and say, "I think he just made up that story." Or we can separate the made and up, or make and up, and say, "I think he just made that story up." We can put story in the middle. We also use this for stories that are excuses. An excuse is a story we tell about why we couldn't do something that we were supposed to do, or why we couldn't meet our responsibility. Here in this picture, this young man maybe is saying to his boss, "I'm sorry I'm late to work. The traffic was bad." His boss says, "I think he is just making up an excuse." So we often use this with an excuse, a story that we make up to avoid responsibility or to explain why we couldn't do the responsibility. We also use it for entertaining, to make someone laugh, to have a little bit of fun. Here we have a little girl who is out walking with her father. Her father is holding her, and she says, "Daddy, tell me a story." And he says, "Okay. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Susie who had a talking cat." And she starts to laugh because she understands her name is Susie. So this story isn't a story he's read from a book. It's not a story that he heard somewhere. It's a story he's creating right then and there to make her laugh and to make her smile. So we would say that the father is making up a story so that he can have fun with his daughter and enjoy her company and hear her laugh and make her laugh. What about you? When was the last time that you made up a story? Do you make up excuses, or do you tell the real reasons why you missed doing something you were supposed to do? I would encourage you to pause this video right now and try to create a sentence or 2. Write it or even just say it using this phrasal verb with this meaning. Speaking of practicing English, I would like to invite you to join my Facebook group. There is a group called English Teacher Tim. You can request to join, and when I approve your request, you will see a little bit of extra English advice every single day, and you can have conversations in the posts that I make, and I will respond to them and answer your English questions. I also invite you to read my blog at EnglishTeacherTim.com. You can also find my email address there and contact me if you'd like. I invite you to like, subscribe to this channel, or press the little alert button so that you can get notified when I make new videos. I really enjoy teaching you English a little each day, and I hope that this video has been helpful. Have a great day. Bye.